Alright, we're going to start off with YouTube's pissing me off. First off, 15 minutes for a video, then only 3 minutes my last one worked. So hopefully this is part 3, this will work. So I was explaining that this piece, the plunger, has a spring that goes over it, has this pin that then goes through, and on that is a ring, and on that ring is held this little C-clip. I used a vise. I put the plunger in the vise, held on by this other part. I collapsed it. Once it was collapsed, and I was able to just freely fuck with the shoe horse clip that goes over. It's just a push-pull piece. It's really tight. Push it off, pull it on. So, looking in my pieces, I do see a new C-clip piece. It looks similar to that. You can kind of see that maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure if it replaces it. So again, I'm putting this in my pile of parts from the original. I know that I have a new plunger. The new plunger is going to go in the junk pile. Junk pile we're just going to set aside. This is over here on the right. You don't see that shit. I don't have a new spring. I need this spring. I'm going to clean the spring, but it goes on the pile of shit that we're going to use. Also, they don't give you a new long little tab here that goes up and down. So we're going to continue that. Leave that. I lay things out in the way they came off. Now, this is the new plunger. I can't immediately put it on because I'm not sure. I have a gasket I'm sure I have to put on. Sure, there's something that happens. So we're going to go ahead and just stick that over here with the parts that are going to be reused, because I know that plunger is going to, that's where it goes. I know that's where it goes. So old gasket, you can see how the old one here versus the new one. If you go ahead and lay that on top of each other, it should be the same. It shouldn't be too much difference. There's your old, there's your new gasket. So, lay the gasket down. That goes on the side with the dumb shit. Take a drink or whatever you're drinking. You should always have a drink. Always have a drink. I don't drink cheap shit. That's a $30 bottle of wine, motherfucker. Don't be talking shit in your comments, punk ass motherfuckers. Anyways, now you can kind of see the buildup right there. Just a bunch of shit. We're going to clean all this anyways, but sometimes I just like to see how much is going to... Yeah, it'll scrape off down to the metal. It's just gunk. Probably a part where the gasket doesn't actually touch, you know, probably an outer area. But don't scrape it to where the gasket's not going to feel it. You don't want any problems like a leak or anything. So now we're into the second rim of this. You can see what's inside there. There's that float I was talking about. That fills with gas. And as it fills with gas, this float